of Jesus. Speak through
Amen.
us and
We
touch them.
are live. We are live. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are connecting from. What a pleasure to be here on this cold, snowy day, Friday night here in Alberta, Canada,
Mm,
where we just want to take a few minutes to always elevate, inspire, encourage our brothers and sisters, and especially those that are looking for opportunities right now, people that are looking for solutions, people that need to know more about what we are doing, and
mm,
also people who needs to pursue their dreams
mm,
and who don't have that courage that we want to encourage, and we want them to be or become the architect of their life. So you can live a life by design and not by default, where things are
mm,
just happening and you are just reacting to it, and you are not really at the, how can I put it, designing your life in your own
mm.
terms. So tonight I'm with my dear friend, my sister, my boss lady, Maggie Mag. She'll have the chance to introduce herself in a few minutes. But if you are discovering me for the first time, my name is Anne Kalema, and I'm here based in Alberta, in Edmonton. And I'm saying hello to you on this cold and snowy Friday night. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a digital entrepreneur, and a child of God above all. And I'm so glad to be here because
Mm,
what we want to do in this conversation is always, like I was saying, elevate. We want to inspire people and to bring you news that you can use.
mm.
So, that being said, my sister, my glam boss, I like to call her that way. Please tell us who you are.
Can you hear me? It's like it was telling me I was muted. Okay. Hello,
100%.
everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from. Well, my name is Maggie Mark, aka Boss Queen Glamour. I'm coming to you live from the capital city of Canada, Ottawa. Ottawa. I'm laughing at my sister because I used to live in Edmonton with her, but I made that move because of the cold. It's too cold over there. That's why I moved over here. Anyways, I am a digital business owner. I am a mentor, and I help hardworking, hardworking. If you're hardworking, you're tired of doing that 9 to 5, I can hook you up. I'll help you start your own digital business. I'll stop there for now.
Awesome. That's really exciting because we are really I see that we have the same, how can I put it, mission or passion for those hardworking professionals.
Yeah.
I failed to say that the people I'm serving or for whom I have the passion to serve. And let me put it that way. Yeah, the people that I'm
Mm,
serving is those professionals that feel stuck in their career. Yeah,
mm,
you were in your career and you find yourself in a place where you no longer love what you are doing, or
mm,
maybe you are not able to integrate in the workforce the way you expected. Maybe you're an
mm,
immigrant, move abroad, and you're finding yourself now doing maybe survival jobs, or maybe things that are beneath your qualification, your
mm.
talent,
Yeah.
and also those career pause women,
Mm,
meaning that you started a career, but because maybe you follow your spouse, maybe because you are now raising children, you put your career on standby,
mm,
but you are yearning for more. You are longing for that
mm.
corporate life you used to have. You are
Yeah.
yearning, you miss what you used to be. Let me put it that way. Yes. So
Mm,
if you are any of these people that we have mentioned, you are in the right place. Because today we are talking about, again, why should you start a digital business now?
mm.
We're not saying tomorrow. We're not saying yesterday. Actually, the best time was yesterday.
Yesterday. Mm.
The next best time is today.
Today.
So,
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah.
But, as we are delving into the subject matter of tonight, I want to say, and if you've
Mm,
been following my pages, in one of my publication or post, I was saying that the online space is not a trend, it's a doorway. Do you agree, my sister?
Yes, it is a doorway because the world has moved on online.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go through that doorway. If not, the door is going to close and you're going to be left behind. It's a doorway. It's a doorway to our future, right? The online space.
Amen
Thank
to
you,
that.
please. You know what? I've never had it put in that analogy. The online
Yes.
space is a doorway,
No
my
way.
people.
Yes.
And it's time for you to enter that doorway. It's
Mm-hmm.
time for you. If not, the door is going to close and you're going to be left behind. It's a
Yep.
doorway. And it's about time you get up scared, get up nervous, get up skeptical, and enter that door because it's the doorway to your future.
I like what you're saying, my sis, because yes, it's a let me just backtrack a little bit. When we
Mm,
say like it's a doorway, it's not a trend. Some people think it's gonna come and go. No,
mm,
it's
mm,
here to stay.
mm,
So it's not something that's just going like fashion, this
mm,
is trendy for now.
mm,
No, this is not what we're talking about. It's a doorway because it's taking you, like my sister said, to other opportunities, avenues. Now the question is, are you walking in it, or are you watching other people walk through it? So that's the question for you. And even today, I was
mm,
in a John Maxwell, Zoom or webinar, whatever you want to call it, and he
mhm,
was talking about being in the room. You could
mm.
be close to the room. You could be at the door of the room. We're talking about the doorway. It's not the same. You could see what people are doing through the doorway, over there, what people are doing. But watching from the sideline is not being inside. So
It's not the
the
same.
question for you tonight,
Mm,
are you going to walk through the doorway, or are you just going to watch people go through? So
mm,
if this topic is resonating with you, start putting in the comments doorway. And we talked about
mm,
now, if 2026 is a time of innovation, is a time of a strategy, is a time where you're thinking, I need to level up, put now in the comments.
mm.
Even if you're going to catch us, on replay, put now
On
in the
replay.
comments.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's a doorway. It's a doorway
Mm,
because so many opportunities. Everything
yeah.
has shifted online. My sister already
Ah,
said it. Everything
mm.
has shifted. What are you not doing online? You studying online? You shopping online? You working online? So,
Doctor's appointment, interview.
mhm,
Yeah.
yep.
People
So
do everything
now
on. Mm,
everything online. So now the other question is, before we
mm,
unpack the now, because we are
mm.
getting there, we are just slowly going. I was reading something that says, are you being online, or are you building online? So
Ah,
which part of the group? Talk about it, sis. Are
ah,
you being
my,
online, or are you building online?
my
Please,
people,
sis, let's unpack this one.
my hardworking African immigrants in the diaspora,
Mm,
you that are doing 2, 3 jobs, you are born out. Whether you're a professional, healthcare worker, you don't have time for yourself, for your kids. You heard my sister the question. Are you, say it again, my sister.
online? Are you just being online, or are
Are
you
you,
building online?
are you just being online? Because it's easy to be online. It's so easy to be online on your phone. It's so easy to scroll through social media, to watch all those videos, to write the comments. It's so easy to be online. Are you just using your phone to be online, or are you using it to build? To build online. It's two different things.
Yes,
Are you
two
being
different
online,
things.
or are you building? You building something
Mm-hmm.
online. Because most of the people you're watching online, you're scrolling, you're watching them, they are building online while
Mm-hmm.
you're being online. And the same
Mm-hmm.
time you take it to be online, you can use that exact time to build
The same time.
online. The same time, you don't need any extra time. The same time you're using to be online, you can use that time to build online.
Online. I see that you're getting excited and you like this. You like this one.
Yeah, it's
Yes, it's
good.
important
It's
Because
good.
you can spend so much time online, but we are not
Mm.
building.
You know,
We are maybe you are wasting your time online, but
mm-hmm.
we want you to build online, because then when
Yeah.
you are building, not only you are creating a life by design, but you're
Mm-hmm.
creating some assets, right? Because we
Mm-hmm.
want to be able to create some assets. We want to be able to create a legacy, to make that impact. But when you're just being online, just
Mm-hmm.
going through the feed,
Mm.
spending your time, and no return on investment at that time, that you are spending online. People don't know that you can monetize this time that you
Yep.
are, spending online. That's why we want to
Yep.
ask you today. In 2026, are you just going to be online, or are you going to build online? So now, let's talk about reasons why people might not
Mm.
want to build online. It could be fear, maybe
Yeah.
fear of the camera, maybe fear of judgment, what people are going to say, right? It could be, maybe you're not confident about yourself. It could be, like most of the time it's fear. It's
Mm-hmm.
fear. It's fear of judgment, what people are going to say.
People gonna
But
say.
as I was sharing with my sister, maybe you can add other reasons if you want as well.
Mm.
But we were talking recently. I was talking with my dear glam boss here, and we were saying you cannot be broke and
Yeah.
and camera
And
shy.
shy.
Yeah,
You
let's
cannot
talk
be
about this.
broken. You cannot be broke and shy at the same time. My people.
Yes, you cannot.
You know what? You know what? I'm a glamour, right?
Yes.
Maybe that's why I tell people by the time you hit 50, because it's in the middle. You
Yes.
go 50, now you're going down. You don't
Mm-hmm.
care anymore what people say or what people think about you, right? We
Mm-hmm.
don't care anymore. If you are if
Yes.
you are if you are shy or you care about people's opinion or what people are going to say about you, oh, is that Margaret online? Oh, I see her every day talking on social media. Oh, now she's back online. My people, they don't pay your bills.
Mm-hmm.
Those people that are talking, they don't pay your bills. They go to work, they do their own job. You don't criticize
Mm-hmm.
them, you don't say anything about them. Don't listen to what people are saying because it will not put food on the table. It will not pay your
Talk
bill.
about it. Mm-hmm.
It will not change your life. Close your ears and do what's best for you and do what's right for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not in the online space right now, it's 2026 already. 2025 is done.
2026. That's what we're talking
It's
about
already
now.
2026. So if you're not in the online space and you have a
Mm-hmm.
cell phone and you are on social media and you're spending hours scrolling on social media and you're not monetizing it, my people, wake up. Please don't let that what I'm shy or fear. Please don't let it hold you back because the online space is the future. That is your future.
Yep. That's what we're talking about tonight. So my sister
Mhm.
said fear don't pay the bills. And you might think, okay, I'm not tech savvy.
Yeah,
I don't have an audience. I don't even have a Facebook account. All of those are fine. It's okay because all of that, you start somewhere. Even us, as we are talking to you, we started somewhere. Even
yeah,
my glam boss here can testify. She can testify that you don't need to be tech savvy
you
to build
don't.
online. You don't
No.
need to have it all figured out. And to be
Mm-mm.
honest, even when I started my business, there was just things that I didn't understand. I didn't
Mm.
know what I was doing, but I was, learning one
Learning.
step after the other. And here
Yeah,
I am today. Some people might think that I've been doing it for ages. No, and I'm still
yeah.
learning. So just
Mm-hmm.
to tell you that fear, oh, I don't. You're waiting to have everything figured out. No, you don't. You learn,
As you go.
little by little.
Yeah.
You don't need to have a huge audience. You don't
Mm-mm.
need to, be tech savvy, because we
Mm-mm.
have, in our community, we have a training, and we are mentors. She mentioned it
Mm.
earlier. We are both mentors. We are business owners, so we can help you, in this new journey that you are trying to take, because we're already on the path. So we can really be with you.
Mm-hmm.
So we already talked about, some of those challenges that you might say that, okay, the reason now why I'm not online already. Okay, maybe, okay, you'll say, okay, maybe I don't have the time. But guess
Mm.
what? Okay, my
Mhm.
sister is saying,
Mm.
you don't need forever to do this. Those are things that you can even manage with pockets of time. We have busy people in our community. Sometimes people say, oh, I'm busy. You're busy, but you think with two or three more, four jobs, how, what kind of life, do you want to have? When, you can start this business and it can free up your time,
Mm.
right? It can free up your time because you can drop maybe two of those jobs and replace it with something you can do at your own pace. And you can
Yeah.
do it when you still have quality of life, right? So
Yeah.
for the busy people, we have people that go to school, have a full-time job, have kids, are coaches in our community, yet they still do this business. So what's
Mhm.
your excuse? When you say that you are busy, you just have to use your time more efficiently. And even us as business owners, is something that we are striving for. We are getting
Mm.
better and better with our time management, right?
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
now we want to come down now to the now, My sister, I want you to now unpack this now. What should you start now? Because you've heard us talk
Mm.
about this business.
Mm.
You heard us talk about digital marketing. But
Yeah.
why now? Why now? Why now? Let's unpack it now. Why now?
My people, the reason why you should have started digital business yesterday.
Uh-huh.
But you know what? I'll give you a break. Let's say I'll give you a break because yesterday is already gone. So now,
Mm,
today,
mhm.
the reason why you should start digital business. Me, I like the social media marketing because we run it on social media, but it's the same
Yes.
thing. The reason why you should start it today, because as you all
Mm,
see, the world has shifted online. The world has shifted online. You see, artificial intelligence is taking it has already taken all the jobs. People are losing their jobs left, right, and center. Online is the way to go right now. You don't want to wait until you get that call from your boss or you get that email from your boss. And they're like, oh, sorry, we have to let you go because of the economy. And I'm gonna assure you 100% that it's not because of that. They're gonna let you go because AI has taken your job.
mm.
So many people are losing their jobs. In Canada, it's I think Rogers
Yes.
telecommunication. All their customer
Mhm.
service workers, they've lost all their jobs because AI is doing that now. They say banks.
Mhm.
Even, let's be honest,
Even
even
the
when you go to,
US.
yes, even when you go to the dollar store, we call it these big names. Go to the dollar store. All the cashiers, they are gone. They are all gone. There's even the dollar store, there's no job. They're all
Mhm.
gone. It's self-checkout now, everywhere you go. So all those people,
Mhm.
they have lost their jobs. So this is the best time for you to be online. This is the best time for you to start your own online business. That's why you
Mhm.
see so many shops are closing down because they are all moving online. And it's easier, it's cheaper to run an online business.
Business.
So
Yeah.
that's why the reason for you to start today, I'll give you a free pass because you haven't started yesterday. But today, the reason why you
Thank
should
you.
start today, that's the reason. You have to
Thank
jump
you,
on
sis, for
in.
being generous.
Yeah.
Mm. And extending some grace.
Some
Like she
grace.
said,
Yeah.
some grace, because you should start today. Like she said, it's easier to set up an
Mm-hmm.
online business than a
Mm-hmm.
traditional business. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the reasons why you should start a digital business. And
Mm-hmm.
earlier we talked about the digital business being a doorway. And I will add something to say that is your ticket to reinvention. Look at my glad boss. Maybe you are in your 50s or something, and let's say you lose your job now.
Mm.
There's a lot of jobs for which maybe they're saying that you are too old. So what are you going to do when you still have the strength to work? You still have the strength to do something meaningful for yourself.
Mm.
The digital business is your ticket to reinvention. You can start because there's no discrimination here. If you are
Mm.
able to read, you are able to learn the stuff, you can do it.
Yeah.
And for our people in the diaspora, you come, and you cannot maybe because of unrecognized foreign credential, you cannot, you know, uh, ex- do your job, in the qualification that you brought. You know, you can restart something, create a new path for yourself. That's
Mhm.
your ticket to reinvention. You can reinvent yourself online. It's allowed.
Mhm.
And for those people that have language barriers, we have a lot of people. My sis, I talked to two people, and there was a lady, she's a
Mm.
nurse. She came
Mm.
from Montreal, but she couldn't, practice here in Alberta because um, of the language. She's not fluent in English, so she's finding herself doing survival jobs. She's working like at a warehouse for Amazon, and she's a nurse. And she said, "My sister, I'm tired. My back is broken." So if you are, our fellow sister and brother, and you are listening to us, hardworking professional, this is your ticket to reinvention. You can reinvent yourself and create a new path where you can even again bring your
Mm.
qualification, bring your skills that you had, and even develop new ones and do something even still in your domain of expertise.
Mm.
So please, when we are talking, people think that, oh yes, they're just, talking. No, this is real stuff, because people are hurting, people are looking, people are tired, right? Another lady I met, she's in Montreal, but she's a pharmacist, but her credential was not accepted here in Canada.
Mm.
So some people don't have the courage to go back to school again or do things,
Mm.
you know. Again, this is your doorway. We talked about the doorway. This digital space, like allowing you to create something meaningful for yourself again, something where you
Mm.
can really level up, elevate yourself, and do, what you love, right?
Mm.
So please consider what we are talking to you, my brothers and my sister, especially you that are living all these frustration. You know, until when are you going to complain? Until when are you going to, be frustrated when there's a
Mm.
doorway? Now the question again is: are you going to walk through the doorway, or are you still going to just watch people? Are you going to be online, or are you going to build online? So it's really up to you. Like my sister
Mm.
says, 2026 is at the door. It's already here. Don't even
It's
let's say that it's at the door. It's already here.
it's
And
already
we said
here.
that it's already here. And we're saying that, you should do it now, because, if you want your 2026 to be better than 2025, it means the decision, the choices you are making now, those are the ones that's going to shape your 2026.
Yeah.
So you might as well start now, because you'll be already building that momentum into what
Yeah.
you want to see,
Mm-hmm.
in 2026, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's really to your advantage to heed to what we are saying, what we are talking about tonight, right?
Yeah.
Because we are not just making noise. We really want to encourage, we want to elevate our brothers and sisters to become
Mm-hmm.
the architect of your life. And you have, like I said, we're bringing news you can use to tell you that there's a doorway there. So choose life, choose death. It's up to you,
Yeah.
right? We are not
Yeah.
saying it's so easy. Everything requires work, right?
Mm.
But you need to choose your heart. Do you rather just keep, you know, breaking your back, having those long shifts, not being able
Mm.
to see your family,
Mm.
working hard but being
Mm.
underpaid? Or do you want to find a door that can help you little by little? We're not saying it's going to be overnight. It's not what we are saying. We are
Mm.
just saying that you can do it a smarter way, instead
Yeah.
of having 2 to 3 jobs, instead of being frustrated, and killing yourself softly. You can do something that can bring happiness, fulfillment,
Mm.
and even impact. That's what we are talking about,
Yeah.
right? So the doorway is there, the door is open. So are you gonna walk ye through it, or are you just gonna keep watching us go through the door?
Keep watching us. Yeah. Please walk through that door. Come through that door. It's open, wide open for you.
Yes.
It's an amazing opportunity. Come through it. It's time for you. Come through it. I know, sis, I know most of our people are skeptical, right?
Mm,
So most of them, that's what's holding them back. Because even though it's been around for a little bit, for a little while, because we have people that have done this business for 8 years, right?
mhm.
it's still new. It's still
Yeah.
something that people are still trying to get used to, you know. So it's that skepticism, and most people, some people, they have been born online. Some
Mm,
people have been burned before online with
yeah.
fake stuff or stuff like this. So I understand. That's why I tell people it's okay to be skeptical.
Yes.
It's okay,
Let's
but don't let
dwell
that.
on the
Oh
skepticism.
yes, do your
Yeah.
homework, do your due diligence. You know, do your homework, check it out, come in because the webinar is free. You don't have to pay for it. Sign up
Mm-hmm.
for the webinar. Come and check it out. If you see people coming in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, a year, 2 years, you still see us doing the same thing, talking about the same business. Something should click like, hmm,
Mm-hmm.
you know, if this was fake, if this was not real, they would have disappeared long time ago. But the mere
Mm-hmm.
fact they're still coming after a year, after 2 years, they're still here talking about this business. That should give us some,
Encourage you. Yeah. Yeah.
encouraging
Give
that,
you some
oh,
clues.
yeah, this must be something real, because they're not going to just be doing this for nothing if they're not getting anything out of it, right? We will be going to work doing something else, but for us to come here, talk to you about this, it's because it has changed our lives. It because it has changed the lives of so many people. Over 280,000. I was saying it yesterday. When I started, it was 180,000. That was 2.5 years ago. Now it's over 280,000. People are coming in
See?
by the day because people are looking for that flexibility. Because you can do,
Mm.
you can set your own schedule. People are
Mm-hmm.
looking for that time freedom. You set your
Mm.
own schedule. You work at your own pace. You know, we're not telling you go quit your job tomorrow. No, keep your job and build your business on the side instead of you
Mm-hmm.
looking for a second or third job. It's going to be hard on your body. Get yourself an online business. That's the same time you spend in online. You can use that same time to build your business
Build
online.
online. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you, my sis. Like you said, you heard it. Go to
Mm.
the page where you are connected, where you're watching us from now. You will find the link in the bio. Do
Yeah.
yourself a favor. Register with your name and email so you can access that free webinar. You might ask us, so
Mm.
what do you guys do? Because you heard us a lot. My sister said
Mm.
social media marketing. That's what we do.
Mm.
Social media marketing. We tell you how to market online. We teach you how
Mm.
to utilize or leverage social media to earn online. That's what we do. So
Mm.
you don't need to have it figured out. Like we said, we have a awesome training, and we are
Mm.
mentors. We'll hold your hands. We'll,
Mm.
take you on the journey. So go check it out. It's free. Come back with your question, and then we'll be more than happy to answer it. And
Yeah.
then we just want you to, you know, do it the smarter way, right?
Mm.
Because every day, I mean, you talk with your brothers and sisters, it's the same thing. People are tired, people are frustrated,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
at some point you want to see what are you doing about it, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing about it? Because we understand we've been also in those shoes. We had our fair share of challenges, and it's not like life is all rosy for us right now. But the thing is, we're already walking through the door. That's the
Yeah.
difference with us and you.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
already walking through the door.
Yeah.
So, and this door, this digital market door, is allowing us to, access some opportunities that you would not have, if
Mm.
you are not walk through that door. So,
Yeah.
if you're looking for opportunities tonight, you are looking to level up in 2026, put now in the comments. So we'll, get in touch with you. And
Mm.
then, um, we can get your questions, or you can just watch the webinar and get back to us. So
Yeah.
we'll wrap up here, for
Yeah.
tonight. We just need to have this conversation. You heard us talk about this. So now you know. But now,
Mm.
like we said, 2026 is already here. The
Mm.
choices and the decision you are making, sometimes it's just a decision, right?
Mm.
But if it's meant to be, it will be up to you. Because at the end
Mm.
of the day, you cannot walk the door for you. You have to
Yeah.
walk it yourself,
Yeah.
right? We can bring the news that you need, but you have to walk through the door yourself.
Yeah.
So
That's
with
true.
that, unless my sister want to add something else, reach out to us. We are more than happy to answer your questions. to guide you along the journey, you know. And like she said, in our community, business community, 280. When I started, it was around 55. Can you imagine? Almost
Wow.
every week. Yes.
Wow.
When I started, around 55 K members. Today it's
Wow.
like 280,000. So
80,000.
just to
Yeah.
tell you that if it was scam, we understand the skepticism, but
Yeah.
like she said, do your research, ask your question. Don't
Yeah.
rely just, oh, my so and so said of the business is like this. No, no, find for yourself. Find
Yeah.
out for yourself,
Yeah.
because not everybody's coming for the same reason. Not everybody has the same goals. So, you
Mhm.
know, what somebody is doing or the experience that people are having is not also the same.
Mm.
So, with that, we just want to say good night to you.
Good night. Thank you
If
so
you are
much.
in Canada, if you're in Canada or US, stay warm. The Lord bless you, keep you. Share the life. Share the life with somebody who's looking for a solution in 2026. May
Yes.
the Lord bless you, and we'll see you soon.
See you.
Bye for
Bye
now.
bye.
Thank
Bye.
you for your time. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye bye.